Now, the features of the financial system is it plays a vital role for the economic development of the country as it encourages both savings and investment. You take any of the well-developed economy. So, well-developed economy will have a well-functioning the financial system. So, well-functioning financial system encourages the people to save their money, and through the money that is being saved by the people, that will be channelized for some productive purposes by giving as a loan to the business establishments. And the interest that is collected from the loans, that will be again given as interest on the deposits to the savers. This is how the financial intermediaries or banks or financial institutions, they provide help to both type of people here, the loan users as well as the depositors who have saved the money with the bank. It helps in mobilizing and allocating one's savings. So it helps all the people now here, we have a trust with the bank. So because of the banking operations and the assurance that is given by the Reserve Bank of India, so we have a trust upon the bank, and we deposit our whatever the small savings that we make out of our income, we deposit with the bank. So and that bank will be using these accumulated funds or savings of the depositors to give it as a loans. So this is how the functioning of the banks will be. So it facilitates the expansion of the financial institutions and markets. So it's a well-established financial system. It encourages or facilitates the expansion and growth of the financial institutions and markets. And of course, a new financial institutions and new type of services will also be emerged over the period as per the requirements of the customers. For example, there is a mutual fund organization. So mutual fund services are now, these services are provided to the people, and these services are in such a way that it helps the customers by not directly investing in the stock. The money that they invest in the mutual fund units, it will not be directly invested in the stocks. So it will be the mutual fund management houses. They indirectly utilize these stocks for the investment, and professionalized management services will be provided while managing the funds of the mutual funds. So here, what is that I am telling here is, so the various new services will also be emerged over the period with the requirements, with the change in the requirements and taste and preferences of the people. So that is plays a key role in capital formation. So capital requirement of various business houses. So that capital requirement is very, very important. And capital requirement, when any business house require capital, so capital need to be provided so that the capital can be utilized by that company for investment and growth for the business operations. If that capital is provided, people will start the business, employment opportunities can get generated, and then resources can also be utilized with the capital which they have. So thereby overall development of the economy is possible, and this is only be possible with the help of strong financial system that is there in the country. Plays a key role in capital formation. It helps form a link between the investors and the saving. It is also concerned with the provision of funds. So here ultimately what I can tell you here is, so the good financial system what we have, it helps the people in the country by saving their money with the financial institutions like bank, and also the users of the money also what they do is they will also be benefited with these particular effective financial system. So they can get the money in the form of loan as well as a capital, maybe a working capital or a fixed capital. Thereby they can use that funds more productively, and the people who have saved the money, they can also get some interest on the deposits which they have made as a savings. So this is in a brief about the different features of the strong financial system and the working of the financial system.